Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in to another video here on the coach's desk, and this is where we take it from trackside, my people. All right, so I was just thinking and watching the race over in my head that Ackeem ran on Saturday, and basically to me there are some takeaways from that race that I am going to be talking about, and also going to be letting you know that he probably would have learned from his mistakes last season and he's ready to rumble 2024. All right. But before I do that, people, like the video, share the content, subscribe to the channel if you're new. So when we do these uploads, when we go live, you will be notified and so you could join us. All right. So let's get right into it. Of course, Ackeem Blake would have joined up with a Michael Freighter because there was a split at the Titans track club where all of these youngsters and coaches were, working together as a partner. They all left Titans and they are now at the Dynamics track club. Yeah, yeah, man. They are now at the Dynamics track club, and definitely we see where the athletes are putting in the work. Plethora of athletes are there. We even see international athletes being there, and that is a good look for that club. You understand? So congratulations to Michael Fritter and his team over there again for the establishment of another new club. Yeah, a lot of clubs are being formed. People are saying that some should be joined together, but the ego thing going to people, especially with what happened with the Titans track club. People probably not go on, go down the route there again, unless it's a person where you really have a lot of ratings for, and they have a lot of ratings and respect for. So let's not go down that road. All right. So in watching the race, people, with Ackeem Blake, I realized a few things. Um, First of all, Ackeem Blake looked more compact. You'd have seen a little bit maturity. Obviously, that is telling me that he's doing a lot of core and strength work, and it argues well for him going forward in this season, because you're gonna need these things. You're gonna need the power. You're gonna need the strength, and it's good to know that he's putting in the work. Also, he looks stronger to me, and I mean, many might say a 60-meter is not the very best to actually judge a race. However, I see a lot of things in that race. He had a quick start. Technically, he looks sound. And in terms of transition, he looks good as well. And his hip is staying up, in my estimation. And that looks good. Once your hip stays up, then your legs are going to be coming up, hitting the ground quicker. So there's always going to be some freeness of movement right there in the hip region. So I see those things, and definitely if he can put together all of those variables in a race, I basically seen him running sub 10 again easily. Yeah. So I don't know. I think he has gotten probably more serious in his workout regime. This is Olympic year, of course. Then you know that persons have their plans. They have outlined their goals and objectives for the season, and they are working assiduously for it. I mean, everybody else have them goals, so you have to ensure that you are fulfill yours, so that you can, when you go up against the others that have their goals, you can beat them. But I definitely believe that Ackeem Blake will not make those mistakes that he made last season. Yeah, I do believe that he's gonna be more focused. He's gonna be more prepared, even mentally, going forward for these events that he will be partaking in, whether it is the national trials, whether it is on the European circuit, Diamond League, wherever. But I can't explain everything, but I see Ackeem Blake doing well this year. Holy, but at least I come out, people. You have the resurgent of the next sub 10 person that I spoke about, Andre Ewers, Devonte Burnett. He also ran sub 10. He seemed to have gotten over his niggles and he has started out well. Yeah. So let's look out for a Devonte Burnett. But I believe because Ackeem would have tasted the World Championship circuit, he is the one that definitely will be in the thick of things. So you have him, you have Civil, Kishian, and what's his name? Rowan Watson. So those are the 4 front runners. Sir, me did want to follow Fabian and talk about Julian Ford, but Julian Ford disappointed with that false start something. And right now, me just be cautiously optimistic where he's concerned. You understand? But definitely, I really like the potential that I see this season for Ackeem Blake. More strength, you'd be able to, unveil that speed. So it's like you're having a super engine in a car that is very light, doesn't have a lot of weight. So as you start press, say the door probably gonna shake off and all of these things, or you feel like the car lift. I think that is what Ackeem Blake has done different this season. Work on his strength. You understand? Work on his whole core to ensure that his body. I think that was one of the first things that people really saw and mentioned about Ackeem Blake when he just came on the circuit. That his shell can't manage the speed. And definitely they would have worked on it. Michael Frater is a very experienced campaigner and he knows what it takes to be in the thick of things. So I'm looking forward this season for Ackeem Blake to be one of those athletes from Jamaica that will be rumbling on the circuit, will be rumbling on the plane to Paris. What say you? Remember, like, share, and subscribe to the channel, my people. Thanks again for tuning in. Until next time, stay safe. Peace out.